Hi, welcome to my channel. I already started filming this video and I ended up on the floor, so we're back on the floor so we stay consistent. I have a sort of three-part video for you today. I have two thrifting slash antiquing hauls that will bookend this video, and then a vintage antique shop with me section in the middle. The haul at the end will showcase the items I purchased when I was out vintage shopping. And then the items I wanted to talk about at the beginning of the video are things that I thrifted the other day, and then some other antique shop finds from another little shopping trip. So it's just kind of a mishmash of different places. And I'm in the Tucson area, so if you are too, I'll let you know where I got these things. Let me first talk about a few items that I got at Midtown Mercantile Merchants a few weeks ago. First, I found this really cool Pueblo diorama. The design style in our bedroom is a more Southwestern style, really pulling in some elements from the Southwest. And I found this and I just had to grab it, know exactly where it's going. The other two items I got are for our entryway. I'm currently styling our entryway, collecting some pieces. I'm currently sourcing a console table or an entryway table, and I'll put some decor items on that. One of those things being this ceramic candle holder. It's this beautiful green color, kind of an, not quite an emerald green, but I really love the texture of it. Lastly, I found this amazing bamboo basket. I love the shape. It's very narrow, so it's perfect for an entryway table since they tend to be quite narrow. It's very sturdy. I love the shape of the handles. It's in great condition. And I think I'm going to end up putting some home decor, interior design books and magazines in this basket. Those are the items I found at Midtown Mercantile Merchants. I also checked out the Cotton Blossom in Dove Mountain recently, and that is a consignment shop. Whereas a lot of the places I tend to go are curated antique or vintage shops. They have vendors that really carefully select their inventory and price them accordingly. The Cotton Blossom is a thrift shop. People donate their unwanted items and they're super, super cheap. I found some really great stuff there the other day, so I wanted to share. The first thing being this amazing pillow. It looks like a doily. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has, let's see, where are they? These little rose details. I still have to wash the pillow. It's a little bit worn, but I picture it on my reading chair. I think it's gonna be perfect. A little dash of texture and bringing a little bit of whimsy. I've been very interested in, what is it called? Coquette. The name is Coquette. Ultra romantic, feminine, lace, satin, pink bows, florals. I totally pulled that from Lone Fox's, one of his most recent videos. I couldn't find the name. I couldn't think of the name. Anyway, I absolutely love this. I can't wait to wash it so I can display it. Next, I grabbed a couple of, it's hard to tell if these are candlestick holders, tapered candlestick holders, or vases because they're the size of tapered candlestick holders. Let's see. Yeah, you could totally fit them in here. But they're like vases. They are hollow down to the bottom. So very interesting piece. I'm excited to play around with these. I often, when I'm checking out thrift shops, in particular consignment shops, I'm often looking for things to decorate a tablescape with because they're often really cheap. I mean, these were $2 a piece. In the same vein, let me talk about these next few items. These are all essentially for tablescapes. And, you know, wherever else I want to throw them throughout my house. I found this really beautiful etched glass vase with a scalloped edge. This was $1. I think this would be really beautiful as a bud vase. I also found this gorgeous glass vase. I loved the shape. I love the texture. Again, those are kind of a couple of the big things that I look for when I'm thrifting, is items with a really cool shape, a really cool color, cool texture, things like that. And this was $1 again. So this would look gorgeous on a table, would also look gorgeous literally anywhere in the house, wherever my little heart desires. This closet behind me is full of decor stuff that doesn't have a permanent home. So these items, as well as those two little vase / candle holders, will go in there for the time being. Then I found these adorable salt and pepper shakers. They were 50 cents each, and they're painted ceramic shakers. They're a little worn. This one, the salt is a little bit chipped on the bottom, but I specifically got these for if I have a brunch. I love interesting salt and pepper shakers, and if I can find them for cheap, I do just like to grab them because they can add a lot of intrigue to the tablescape. Next, I grabbed this print. It was $5. It's just a print of a building. I like the colors, I like the frame. Usually if I find cheap wall art, I like to grab it. Even if there's not a specific home for it in mind, I'll find somewhere for it. So I don't have anywhere in particular that I'm planning to put this right now, but it will go into the closet. And I do a lot of mixing and matching and swapping things out. Even on my gallery wall I have in here, I've swapped and moved around a couple of things on this wall, even though it's complete. So we'll see, but I just thought it was like a peaceful, beautiful print. Next, I found this kitchen canister. It's very your grandma's house. I just love fun, kitschy kitchen items like this. I find a lot of folks will paint over stuff like this that has a lot of color or personality, which I can understand if you want it to kind of fit your aesthetic. Me personally, I just like to keep things the way they are as much as I can, and I really I love the beauty of the individualism of them, if that makes sense. So even though it's a little odd, is it odd? I think it's beautiful. This will go in my kitchen. Last but not least, I found these gorgeous dessert plates or appetizer plates. I'm so sad there were only 4 because I typically like to have 6 of everything for my dining room table, but that's totally okay. These were $1 each, and they have this gorgeous, slightly scalloped edge with this design here. Gorgeous print around the base of the plate, and then let's see, can you see that? Yeah, it's a little bird with some flowers. I saw these and I fell in love. There was a larger plate there, like a dinner plate, but there was only one, so I didn't grab it. I left it there for someone who might need 1 plate. But that was all that I got. I forgot to record a transition here, so popping in to say that now we're going to head to 6th Avenue Antiques. I decided to bring you onto the floor. I ended up getting 5 or 6 things. 3 of those items were prints or paintings, so I'll go over those first. I got this. It's hard to tell if it's like a real painting. It's got texture to it, but it might just have like it might be a print with some kind of varnish over top, if that makes sense. It's this really beautiful picture called Young Girl Reading. I feel very silly because obviously it's not a painting if there's info about the original on the back. Okay. There's a little bit of history on the back of it. I thought that was cool. So I grabbed this little mailbox print. It's metallic. I don't know if you can see that. I just thought that was super cute. I love little prints or paintings. Even if I don't have anywhere to put them, I'll find a space for them. They're usually so cute and unique. I will typically just grab them. Speaking of which, another small painting. I love the frame on this. It's just some flowers and this beautiful ornate kind of bronzy frame. Gorgeous. Then I got this beautiful white and red picture. I went to 6th Avenue Antiques today with the intention of getting things for my entryway project. This may be the only thing that I got that ends up in there. The last item or items that I grabbed are from my office, and that is these duck bookends, solid brass. They're so cute. Let me give you a better look. Might need to polish them up a little bit. I plan to put these on my desk in here, next to my little reading nook, reading corner. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. I go antiquing a lot, probably too much. Every other weekend. Hey, sometimes multiple weekends in a row. It just depends on my mood. It depends on whether or not I'm shopping for something specific, like my entryway. I'm specifically looking for things, but I would love to share more. This was really fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back soon.